Are you ready?
In a world full of noise, where promises fade with every tick of the market.
He left us. Yeah, so we're just trying to push this
15 years of existence in South Africa, built on trust, precision, and performance.
Our trusted broker.
I am a beginner trader.
She will say guaranteed. The moment you hear someone saying guaranteed, you run for the hills.
One name stands real: HFM.
Number one priority of a trader is
15 years of existence in South Africa.
Affiliate. They are referring you to this specific broker. And that's what you can also be able to do. You can just put up your link, share some of the knowledge that our market analysts have, because our market analysts, they do educational programs every single day.
With physical offices in Cape Town, Durban, and Johannesburg, HFM connects traders to opportunity.
I joined them because they gave me the best tool, trading conditions.
Built on trust, precision, and performance. It brings the markets closer to home. Trade in confidence. Trade with HFM.
Financial freedom. That's how we're trading. Thank you, HFM, for the opportunity.
What's up, trading family? It's your boy Maestro in the building. We are here at the Capital Hotel. It is officially the HFM Joburg seminar, the biggest seminar of the year. 2025, we're about to close in a major way. It has been a great year, 15 years of trading excellence, and we will see you guys at the next event. Let's go.
Awesome. Welcome, guys. TJ here from HFM. Make sure that you actually attended the HFM seminar today, because we are giving away a couple of prizes for you to win.
Hi guys, my name is Betty and I am HFM's account manager.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tuli from HFM as a business development executive. Today we have graced our presence in Johannesburg, the capital, where we are hosting our Johannesburg seminar. This is going to be an exciting day and a day that's full of insight about trading for you to get to know the broker. We are not just any other broker. We are a broker that's been around for 15 years. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Bradley. I'm here at the HFM. I'm here at HFM today just to learn more about the industry, learn more about the broker, network with other traders, and improve my understanding of the industry as best as I can, as much as I can. And I'm grateful to be here. Thank you for having me.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Johnny. Son name is Lala. I'm here to learn about the trading. And yeah, I'm going to do the best of it. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Victor Sadiki from here in Pretoria. I'm here. I'm attending the Hot Forex seminar. I'm just hoping for the best of my time. Thank you.
My name is Bongani. I'm here for educational purposes about trading. So decided to come here for to know more about trading in the market.
Hi, my name is Teresa and I'm part of FX Qatar. This is Samish.
Hi, how's it? We for FX Cartel, Team Sham, all the way. HFM, one of the best brokers in the industry.
Hi, I'm Zenobia. This is my beautiful wife, Bernice. And we want to just change our life. Time freedom and financial freedom. That's how we're trading. Thank you, HFM, for the opportunity.
Afternoon, hope you all are well. Actually here today to grab one of those checks that's looking at me there, either the 1000 USD or 500 USD, and that's for my trading journey. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Nasira. I am a beginner trader and I'd love to see what the HFM seminar has for us today.
What's happening, everybody? This is Sham from FX Cartel, representing here at the HFM seminar, our trusted broker.
Hi everyone, my name is Dumelo. I'm here to make millions. I'm here to make millions, to learn how to make millions. 2 years? I'm getting there.
I was avoiding you. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But yeah, we had HFM. I came with my friend here. The other one's at the back. He left us. Yeah, so we're just trying to push this trading thing, you know. I mean, we've been here for like 1.5 years. Almost profitable, but we're getting there. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Nompumelelo. I'm here because I'm trying to gain more knowledge on trading, investments, and just stocks in general. I'm just open to any kind of knowledge that can help me to, you know, progress myself and basically evolve myself in the market.
Yeah, the last time I was standing in front of a crowd was 3 months ago, and this was in, I think, Zambia, Alex, or Namibia? Namibia. Guys, the crowd in Namibia was so energetic. And I'm thinking, hi man, South Africa is the best. But I kind of feel that Namibia is the best, unless you guys prove me otherwise. I'm gonna give you another chance to prove that we are the best. Let's all stand up a little bit. Let's all stand up, shake it, man. I know you've been sitting here for quite some time, but I wanna feel the energy in this room, okay? I've got a signature move that I always do when I start an event. This is for you to know your purpose, why you are here, and why you are trading with HFM, or why you're gonna be trading with HFM. For those that are graduates, when you started to be a doctor, you can easily say that I'm a doctor with confidence, right? Or you can say I'm a nurse, I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher, whatever it is that you are. You guys are here today because you're Forex traders, correct? Yes. Unless if you're here because for other reasons, to see me maybe, but which I doubt. You guys are here to make money because you guys are Forex traders, correct? Yes! So, in the count of 3, I want you guys to scream so loud that the man up there, if he had other plans for you, he'll make your Forex trade, okay? So, at the count of 3, you're gonna scream and say, I'm a Forex trader. Say it like you mean it, because you guys are Forex traders, okay? Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. So let's start. 1, 2, 3. I am a Forex trader. That's what I'm talking about. Namibia's got nothing on you. Maybe seated down, all right? So, if you are looking for class, if you are looking for education, if you are looking for a place where you can keep your money safe, if you are looking for instant withdrawals, if you are looking to make money, you have come to the right place. HFM is exactly about that. I'm going to get started. So before I start, can I share a story with you guys? Something happened over the past weekend when I was in Cape Town. I actually wanted to call Tuli to tell her. We went to a nice restaurant. It was myself, Alex, and Joseph. You know when you're a girl, you're wearing makeup, the hair's looking good, you're wearing sunglasses. We're at a restaurant. I was feeling myself, guys. I was looking proper. From nowhere, my wig fell. I'm like, oh shit. I look at Joseph. I'm like, Joseph, do I still have hair on my head? And he's like, he was so confused, guys. He was like, not really. I'm like, please pick up my wig discreetly and put this inside your laptop bag. He stood up, he took my wig and placed it inside his laptop. So the next speaker is the guy, or rather the man who helped me when I was very embarrassed. He took my wig and placed it inside his laptop bag. Ladies and gentlemen, the last time I introduced him, I said he's the regional head for Africa. There's an addition to the title. He is the regional head for Africa and MENA. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Joseph.
And you know it.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. I'm Joseph. Thank you for the nice words, Z. I'm not that important, by the way. Guys, I'm not going to talk to Engels. I'm not going to talk to you about anything because we have the experts here to explain you everything about trading. What I want to tell you is only one thing. There is a formula about financial independence. We all want to be financially dependent, correct? Yes. Financial independence equals financial literacy plus patience. That's it. The formula is simple. What do we mean with financial literacy and patience? It's a long story. Financial literacy, it's not only about trading, about how to open a position, how to close it, your stop losses, your take profits, when to open, when not to open, and stuff like that. It's generally about how you handle your money. I'm sure that you will hear this many times during today's session, that the number one priority of a trader is to secure his capital. That's the number one priority. Before you start making money, you first need to make sure that you don't lose money. And then it comes patience. Forget all these things that you see on Instagram and Facebook and all these new channels that I don't know because I'm old. Forget about the people with $100 buying a Ferrari. Guys, it happens 1 every million. It can happen, but chances are it's not going to be you. Chances are that half of the people inside this room will lose money. Maybe more. Please try to be in the other half. I'm not going to keep you for long. I'm going to leave it to the experts. By the way, Z said a story about what happened to Cape Town. Apologies, but I don't know what's here. So it wasn't easy for me to understand what you were talking about. So, I don't know who's coming next. Z, thank you very much. Guys, wish you all the best. Pay attention and be patient, please. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joseph. Another round of applause for Joseph, please. Alex, I don't know about you, but I want to give away some money. Who wants some money? Mara Johannesburg, I'm missing something from you guys. Eh? It's either you're just so used to HFM. Who wants some money from HFM? That's what I'm talking about. So the first giveaway will be $250. By the way, in total, we're giving away $1,750 from HFM. So I'm going to start with $250. So what's going to happen is we're going to do a lucky draw. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a funded account. We're going to credit the funds into your account. You can only withdraw the profits generated, okay? All right, Alex?
Who will give them? The ladies or you?
Musa will assist me with this. So, when we all walked in, we did a registration, right? You're going to see your number come through here. Please come get your $250 from HFM. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come. I remind you, us giving you funded accounts is not the ultimate goal here. The ultimate goal here is for you to make money. We are here to give you the knowledge for you to make money. Something that no one can take away from you, okay? So, Alex, when you're ready, let's see who is walking away with the first $250 from HFM. Ready when you are. Let's see who it is. So it seems like it's going to be a wallet ID, which is not correct.
No. That's not correct.
DJ, can you play me some music? Let me dance, man, people, while Alex fixes this quickly.
Can I have have the audio here? I want to have audio.
There you go. So let's see who's walking away with the first 250, and it is Victor Sardini. Oh, biggie, Congratulations, Mr. Victor. Like I said, there's more to come. We still have $500 and we still have the ultimate $1,000, okay? So our next speaker will be telling us about who HFM is. So we need to listen carefully. He's going to be telling you what it is that HFM offers, but most importantly, who HFM is. Do you guys know who HFM is? We are the mother of all brokers. We've been around since 2010, in Johannesburg since 2017 in the same office. Which broker do you know has been around for so long? No one, right? So Alex is going to tell you more about HFM. Please give a round of applause to Alex.
Where's the second mic? Guys, Johannesburg, Sandton, feels like our neighborhood. It feels like our backyard. It's so nice to be here for the last major event of this year. By the way, this year we had more than 100 seminars in South Africa, not globally. As you will see, there is a lot happening on a global scale, but here in South Africa, we've seen the most growth. And last year we had a seminar around the same time on this same venue. And the room wasn't full. We had some empty chairs. And this year, we increased the chairs by 50%, and yet we do have a full room. And this gives me so much pleasure because it all happened because we tried and we tried and we tried, and at the end of the day, we got it right. We've seen the most growth in 2025. 2026 is gonna be even greater, not just for us, for our partners and for our traders as well. And this is what makes HFM. Most of you, some of you know me, some of you will know me, but my name is Alex. I'm the responsible person for the operations of HFM in the Southern African region. I've lived in Joburg since 2022, originally from Greece. I've stayed in Cyprus for 12 years. I worked in the banking industry. I was a banker for all my life, basically, until I chose to switch careers, and here I am. And being a banker, you learn a lot, but you also get bored a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the most boring jobs one can have, one of the most repetitive jobs that one can have, one of the most secure jobs. I mean, in order to get fired in the banking sector, you have to really mess up. You have to really do something like steal money or something. They won't fire you. You can just sit down, drink coffee, and no one will tell you anything. Your boss is fine, it's there. But being bored is one thing, but you learn a lot when you observe. And I love the fact that I got the chance to switch careers because it gave me the opportunity to transfer some of the knowledge I got from the banking sector to the trading space. And one of the things which was mentioned earlier by Joseph is how banks make money. And banks make money, we all know how banks make money. We all know the charges and the fees and whatever interest we pay on their loans and so on and so forth. But banks make money because banks rarely lose money. Very, very rarely. And why do banks rarely lose money? Because banks are risk averse. Banks do not take risks because they know that they're dealing with people's money. Some of them do, and they fail, and then the government bails them out. And who's the government? Us. Taxpayers' money bails out banks, and rinse and repeat. But you have to have a black swan event for a bank to go down and for the banking sector to go down. So why do banks rarely lose money? And how can we learn about and transfer this knowledge to the trading space? Banks rarely lose money because banks are risk averse by nature. The first duty of a bank is not to its shareholders as any other company. You would assume that they're the owners. They should have the priority in the bank's business plan, in the bank's goals. No. A bank's number one priority is to... Does anyone know, by the way, is there any banker here? What's the number one fiduciary duty of a bank? Yes, sir. Would you know?
Capital preservation.
Capital preservation. And who's the bank's capital?
Pardon?
What is the... You said capital preservation, and that's the right answer. But who is the bank's capital? The bank's capital, whose money is it?
The clients.
The clients, exactly, guys. The number one responsibility of the bank is to protect depositors. Not to protect shareholders. Protect its depositors. Not lose the money of the people who have money in the bank. You know why? Because when you lose money from the bank, people will stop trusting the bank and the banking sector. And once trust is lost, people will go there and we're gonna want to take their money out. And what will happen if all people want to take all the money out of the banks? The banks don't have the money. Your money is not your money, it's the bank's money. So once everyone tries, and the banks exist because they believe that you will not go and all of you get your money. If you do that, they don't have the money to pay you. I'm digressing. The number one rule of trading is not to make money. The number one rule of trading is to protect your capital. So how do banks do it? Let's learn some things from the banks. They make what we call a risk assessment matrix, which is another fancy way of saying an Excel sheet, because banks love Excel sheets, by the way. Huh? If you think that your money is in a system somewhere, your money is on someone's Excel sheet, on a banker's Excel sheet, and they're exchanging Excel sheets with each other via email or via, I don't know, Messenger Bird or something, because they're still outdated. They still use DOS, by the way, because it's secure, they'll tell you. It can't be hacked. And they use DDoS. Now I'm giving away my age. But the way to protect your capital, in other words, not lose money, is to know how can you lose money. So in trading, how can I lose money in trading? What do you think? What's one nice way easy way of losing my money? Sure, safe way of losing my money. No stop loss, full margin. Okay? What other ways? How can I lose money? Over leveraging, over trading. Yes, sir. Lack of discipline. Yes, of course. Being greedy. Yes, greed is a bad thing. It's one of the 7 deadly sins, by the way. You know that. Yeah. What else? Revenge trading. Wow, you guys are knowledgeable. In Namibia, they didn't know these things. Okay, so you mentioned to me some of the ways that we can lose money. I'm here to tell you that you will probably lose more money than all of these methods that you said combined through another way, through other ways rather. Because what you told me are all methods having to do with trading. And I'm here to tell you that you can lose money in trading, not with trading. I'm confusing you now, guys. What's this guy talking about? How can I lose money in trading, not in trading? What do you mean? There will come a day that I will send you a WhatsApp message. And if it's not a WhatsApp message, it's going to be a Telegram message. And if it's not a Telegram message, it's going to be an Instagram DM. And if it's not an Instagram DM and it's not me, it's going to be Bruce. And it's going to be Musa and Zipporah and Letu. And even Beverly will send you a message here. And what will she say? I'm Beverly from HFM. I have a special plan for you. You need to deposit 10,000 Rand to this bank account. And here is the expected returns. And she will, and when you will engage and say, okay, so how does this work? And she will say, you know, you will deposit on this bank account and you will get 100% in a week, meaning you will double your money, guaranteed. She will say guaranteed. The moment you hear someone saying guaranteed, you run for the hills. This person is going to scam you. It's funny, but we've all been there. We've been scammed, guys. Come on, let's be honest. We've all been scammed. We've all lost money in scams. All of us. No exception. Myself included. Someone scammed us, definitely. Sometime in our lives. Maybe it wasn't like that, but it had to do with someone promising something which is not true. It's funny how they say if you put in 10,000 Rand, you get 100%. If you put in 50,000 Rand, you get 200%. Like, my man, is the strategy changing? How do the percentages go up? I mean, don't you use the same strategy? It's funny. But guys, it happens to every single room I've been. It happens to us on a daily basis. People come to us and they complain and they say, well, where is my return? Here's my statement. And they show us a fake statement and it was like, unfortunately, you've been scammed. Unfortunately, you have given money to someone who's not yourself. So how do we trade? We trade by sending money to our HFM wallet and no one else. No one. Not even me, not even anyone. And the only way to do it is to register for a wallet and fund your own wallet. Your wallet is like your bank account. No one should have access to it. No one should have your credentials. Not your son, not your wife, not your mistress, not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend. No one. You should have all the login details safe and private. Do not share it with anyone. They will scam you. They will take your money. They will promise you things which are not true. You will believe them. They will put you in a group with 10,000 members and everyone will be super excited and you will be the victim. There will be 9,999 actors and you will be the victim who they will take money from. Guys, it's going to happen to you. I have Tulani fighting with people. Tulani is the team leader of the account managers because they think we scammed them. And they go and they post bad comments on Instagram. It's like, my man, it wasn't HFM. You gave money to someone who you didn't know. Whenever they say money guaranteed, guys, we run for the hills. Okay, cool. So, we've learned not to send money to anyone else. We've learned not to share our passwords with anyone else. How else can we lose money? This one is tricky and a bit controversial. And I'm going to piss off some people. But I like it. I like pissing off people. I've done it with the other brokers too much. They hate me too much. So, how can we, there is okay, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? You wake up in the morning, it's 7 o'clock or 6:30 or whenever you wake up. What's the first thing you do? Open your eyes. You open your eyes and then?
Take your phone.
Check your phone. Check your phone. And what do you do when you check your phone? MD5. You guys are sick. You don't check MD5. Okay, you might if you have open positions. You might. You might want to see what you did last night. But the reality is that most of us guys, including myself, the first thing that you do when you wake up is go on social media. You open Facebook, you open TikTok if you're young, you open Facebook if you're old, you open Instagram if you're somewhere in between, and you will open something else in the future that will come up. And then what happens? You see people who are happy. You see people who are partying. You see people with champagnes. You see people in yachts. And it's a Sunday night, Sunday morning. And what did you do yesterday? Netflix and chill? And those people were having parties with girls and boys, and sometimes both, because it's 2025, you can have both. It's okay to have both boys and girls. And then you did what? You just stayed at your home and you watched a movie, and this is your life? My God, my life sucks. I hate my life. Checking your social media first thing in the morning is the sure, safe way of getting a healthy dose of morning depression. You get depressed and you start your day in depression, and then all your day goes like that. Why? Because you're seeing something which is not true. You're seeing something which is not real. How do we combine this to trading? You see people posting the results, posting how much money they made on NFP, posting how much money they made with the gold trade, and Israel bombing Gaza or vice versa. It's like, how is everyone making money other than me? And they will do this, they will say, here it is guys, here are the profits. Here you see, profits, we made so much profits, 1 million rands out of 1,000 rands. Come on, trade with me. They will tell you that, and you will believe them. And you will send them money, you will pay for courses, you will... And at the end of the day, you have to think, people on social media, are they their real selves? Are they really who they really are? Is this the reality? Chances are no. Why? Because you wouldn't post a bad day on social media. You had a bad day. You had a car accident. You're in hospital. You don't take selfies saying, oh, look, I broke my leg. I'm so happy. You don't do that. You don't post your bad moments on social media. You only post happy moments. So you only see people who have happy moments, and they want to share it with everyone. What about the people who had an accident? What about the people who got sick? What about all these other things which we don't see on social media? So if you compare your life with something which is not real, you will obviously always lag behind. You won't be like them. The same is for trading. The results that they post, they only post the wins. What about the losses? What about when they lost money? What about when they blew those accounts? They rarely post them. But then again, you will see they're driving such a nice car. They must be making so much money on trading. Is it really their car? Or is it really a rented car? And they're living in this nice house. How can they not have money? Is it really their house? Or you book it for 5 days on Airbnb and you go there and you shoot content with different clothes for all different seasons, and then you post it throughout the whole year, appearing like it's your house, and you even put some beard maybe, and you change your hairstyle, and then you post photos from one visit on an Airbnb that you're supposed to be your house. Don't believe what you see on social media. It's not true. It's rarely true. And if it is true, most of the times, those people do not make the money through trading. They are not expert traders. They are making money through other ways. I'm not saying that they are not good mentors. I'm not saying that they are not people who actually know how to trade and they do make a lot of money and they do teach that. Yes, that is true. But most of the times, they are not so above the radar. They are a bit more discreet with their trading. Now, I told Joseph that we had a dispute the other day. I don't remember how it went, but I told him that he must see this part of the presentation because I want him to see my opinion on this topic. So I spoke to him about some chart, and he told me, "Do you really believe in these things?" Like, what do you mean? It's like, you truly believe that technical analysis works? Because I was like Joseph once, and I thought that technical analysis is astrology for men. It's like, I'm a Scorpio, you're a Capricorn, we make a good couple, or Leos will have a good month this summer because it's gonna be awesome for you and your love life, someone from the past is gonna come to you. You know how these things are, astrology. I thought that technical analysis was astrology for men. People reading tea leaves, reading bones, whatever, and somehow predicting patterns of how the price is gonna move. Ridiculous, right? I was wrong. Joseph is wrong on that as well, because maybe he hasn't traded enough. And why do you think I was wrong? Because at the end of the day, we need to understand what moves the market. What makes the price go up and down and sideways sometimes? What really moves the price? Have you ever thought about it? You said you're Forex traders. Most of you are. We're in Sandton. People are. They know about trading here. But they see the price and they take it for granted that the price will move. But have you ever thought, because I like breaking down things on the very basics, why does the price move and how does the price move? Does anyone know? Why do we have prices go up and down and left and right? They go right, they don't go left. Time is one-dimensional, at least until proven otherwise. Please, can you say it out loud?
Supply and demand.
Please give this gentleman a round of applause. He gave the perfect answer. The perfect answer. Why? Because that's what they teach you in basic economics. 101. I went to the uni and studied economics. The first class that they teach you is supply and demand. What does supply and demand mean? Buyers and sellers. In every market in this world, you have buyers and sellers. Every market. You have markets such as the gold market, that people buy gold and people sell gold. But you have markets like chairs, or clothes, or laptops, or projectors, or anything you can think of. There are market buyers and market sellers. The more buyers, the price goes up. The more sellers, the price goes down. Okay. So supply means people who are selling, and demand means people who are buying. So I will give you now a life hack that you can use on every discussion. You probably are on some forums with your friends, on Telegram and on WhatsApp, and you are speaking about trading. And they tell you, did you see what gold did? Did you see what happened? It crashed during the weekend. Or they tell you, it went from 3,000 to 4,000 in less than a year. Did you see that? It's crazy. Why do you think this happened? And they will start with the geopolitics, with the conspiracy theories, with China and Trump, and with Israel bombing Gaza, and with Putin making war in Ukraine, and all those things. They will tell you all sorts of answers of why the price went down or up. But that's why the price shot up. That's it. Now, there are all markets. I said 100% of the time. There is one market that's not like that. And I will take 3 minutes to debunk this myth as well. There is this market who people will tell you is not affected by fundamentals. And the price is not affected by NFP and other fundamentals, and it's perfect for technical analysis. And you can make lots and lots of money from it. Do you know what market this is? Synthetics. Ooh, I get shivers, guys. Synthetics. So they will tell you that there is a magic algorithm that controls the price, and the price goes up or down according to the algorithm. Okay, cool. So there are no buyers and sellers. There is no market. No. The price just moves up and down. Oh, interesting. Okay. So who controls the price? How does if there are no buyers and sellers, we just explained that there's markets with buyers and sellers. So who controls the price on synthetics? The broker. And what does the broker want? To cause what we call max pain. which means to liquidate or to take as much money from all participants as possible. Because they control the price and they know your entry points and your stop out levels and your margin call levels and everything. So you are playing a game of poker with someone who knows your cards. How can you win such a game? You're playing with someone who has what we call an information asymmetry. They know more about you than you know about them. You can't win this game. And you will see someone who wins, and it's like what Joseph says. They will take this person, they will make them their ambassador, and he will say, you know what, I made so much money with so little capital, all because I traded this. And I always feel like, guys, when I see the lottery, I always feel that everyone wins other than me. People win the lottery, and everyone wins other than me. Why do I feel like that? Because it's a selection bias. The media goes and says, a 24-year-old man from Durban just won 50 million rand, congratulations. A 62-year-old lady from Mpumalanga made 100 million rands, congratulations. So why can't it be a 41-year-old who's an immigrant from Greece and who's here to make some money why is he not winning the lottery? Because, guys, chances are that you won't be the one winning the lottery. Someone else will. And it's a very, very simple mathematical calculation. They only show you the winners. They don't show you the losers. If they went and they interviewed every single person who lost instead of the winner, you will be watching a tape that's going for 3 years, literally 3 years, of people for 15 seconds each saying, me, no, I played and I lost. Who, me? Nah, man, better luck next time. You will be seeing a video of losers, of millions of losers, to get to one winner. Why am I saying that? Because, again, if you're trading against an algorithm that makes you money when you get it right, you are the product. You are the product. Because if you can't predict the price, if you can't find a way to predict the price, there is a much, much, much better way and a much more efficient way to make money, guys. You go to a nice place that is called casino. We have a lot of casinos here in Johannesburg. You can go to Monte Casino, you can go to Emperor's Palace. They have those nice fancy places. You go there, and these are the problems of being the biggest broker in South Africa. You go to the casino, you sit there, you take out your money, you put it on the roulette, you bet on red or black, you pray, and then the ball goes, it spins, and if it stops on red, congrats, you doubled your money. At least you have a fair chance. At least you have an almost 50% chance. Almost 50 because there is green, which is neutral, so the casino always wins. But at least you have a fair chance, guys. If you're playing against someone who controls the algorithm, it's not a fair chance. So no one can control the price of gold, no one can control the price of Euro USD, no one can control the price of Nasdaq. These are prices which are given to us internationally and they are the same for everyone. But if you are playing against synthetics, you will lose your money. Finally, the last way to lose money, and probably the most painful one, is to wake up one day and to get a message saying, we're sorry, we will not be able to process your withdrawal because we are under, investigation by the FSCA. And rest assured that we're working towards making things right. Rest assured that your money is safe. And when they tell you rest assured, be stressed. When they tell you don't stress, you must stress. You must stress, guys. Unfortunately, we saw it a lot in South Africa with brokers who shut down, people who lost money, brokers who overnight went somewhere else. They stopped existing. And what happened? people lost money and they never got it back. And sometimes these brokers reappear, or they appear with a different name, and they do the same thing, and rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat. So your sure, safe way to not lose money is to trade with a global, multi-regulated broker. Please, unfortunately, trading with a local, only South African regulated broker is not enough, because you're taking a higher risk. As Zipporah said, HFM has been in the industry since 2010. We have been in this same very office here by Catherine and West since 2017, and we're not planning on going anywhere. The problem is that when you're such a growing broker, there are problems such as changing slides, because this slide is easy to change because there's 80 plus industry awards. And if you look here, it says 70 industry awards. And if you check some other slides, well, 60 industry awards. We're growing. We're growing faster than ever. Not just in South Africa, not just in Africa, but globally. These are the offices of HFM on a global scale, and we're expanding rapidly. Even this slide is not updated. So, as I said, our backyard. This is where you can find us. It's literally a 5-minute walk from here, Catherine and West in Sandton. But we have an office in Durban as well, in Umklanka. And recently, I just returned, and I'm very proud to announce that we have a new office in Cape Town as well. So we are the only broker in South Africa who has physical presence in the 3 major cities of South Africa. People can find... Thank you. Thank you. Guys, do we need an office? The answer is no. We could be a scam broker from the Bahamas and the whatever other island that God knows, the Cayman Islands and the Channel Islands and whatever other island which no one has heard of and probably doesn't exist if you ask me. It's just a scam. It's just people, registering companies in some islands that are not even in the map. And what do? They give you a call and they tell you, we're your broker. And yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. We are an online business. We don't need physical spaces. This is an expense for us. But it gives our clients the credibility and the assurance that if something goes wrong, they can go there, they can find us, they can ask questions, they can get their problem solved. Although we strive to do this online and not get people having to come to our offices. Regulation is very important. As I said, unfortunately, we've seen examples of brokers who are registered under the FSCA and licensed, but they went down. One regulation is not enough. Thank God, HFM is regulated from many different jurisdictions, not just South Africa, but also Europe.
So, like I said, good afternoon to everyone. We are here to talk about the affiliation program. The affiliation program, it's like a business. This is for you. It's a way for you to make money even if you are making losses. I just want to find out who's making losses right now. Who made a loss yesterday at CPI? Be honest, guys. Be honest. Be honest. Raise your hand. No, and it's always. So this is a way that it's quite risk-free. You don't even have to worry about the markets. You don't even have to panic what Trump is doing. So when Alex asked, what do you do the first thing when you wake up? Literally, you will wake up, not even touch your phone. You will switch off your alarm first, knowing that I've generated some commissions under my affiliation program. But the first thing you'll do, you not even switch off the alarm. You'll wake up before the alarm rings because you want to go to MT5 to see what happened. So with the affiliation program, this is where you get to grow, succeed, and excel in this thing called a business. I don't know if some of you know the program, the Avon program. Avon, Justine, please raise your hand. Some of us were raised by parents that were doing Avon. Some Herbalife, but we never see them losing any weight or being fit, but it's fine. Herbalife, right now, Triple M. Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's not touch that one. It's quite sensitive. You see now, it's quite sensitive. So there are a lot of people that got into those programs. But the affiliation program, it's all about you recruiting people that are traders. It's all about you generating leads. It's all about you building and managing. Alex spoke about a refer a friend program. This is totally different. A refer a friend program, you only get paid once when that person opens the account, trades that requirement, which is the one standard lot, then it's done. The client has to deposit a minimum of $100, if I'm not mistaken, Tulani. Then it's done. But with the affiliation program, you get paid every single time when this person is trading. Even if they're making losses, you still get paid. So you don't even have to worry about that. The advantages of being an affiliate with HFM is that you've got daily payouts. You don't wait for a month. You don't wait for a week. You don't wait if maybe Ramaphosa will say something. You will still get paid every single day. And also one of the best, and I would say that this is an advantage, is that you don't even have to pay anything to become an affiliate. It's actually available for free. Looking at our economy right now, you cannot rely on your one income stream. You have to find ways to create an additional income for yourself. If you are a student and you're studying, clients, you do have people that are traders at university. If you're also working, especially in the sales department, maybe for an insurance company, you've got people that are interested to actually spread and say that I want to get into trading. This is where you call us as HFM and help you to do this without you having to pay anything. We've got also a multi-level tier where you can be able to actually get paid. You can earn up to $30. Up to $30. And everything, it's automated. It's auto rebate. If someone opens up an account today, starts trading, literally you're able to see the commissions that you have generated immediately when they close the trade. As I said, even if it's a losing account or if it's a profitable one. Now I'm just going to show you a short video of how to become an affiliate with HFM. For those that have their HFM accounts, that are interested in affiliation, you can just go into your dashboard, and this is how you can become an affiliate. Okay, it's not popping up there. Okay, it's not showing, I'm just not sure why. But all you need to do, you just need to go onto your dashboard. Once you have logged on to your dashboard, there's where it says become an affiliate. You click on become an affiliate. They will ask you a few questions so we can be able to understand how we can support you. Do you get your clients offline? Do you get your clients online? You set up? Okay. Okay. Yes. So that is how the affiliation program works, but they will ask you just a few questions. There it is. So this is how your dashboard will look. You will click on where it says become an affiliate. Once you have clicked on the link, as I said, they will ask you questions. Are you an experienced affiliate? Number of clients that you'd like to bring through? How much deposits? And how do you get your clients? Then you'll click, you'll accept the terms and conditions. Please read the terms and conditions just to be safe. Alex told you we are honest, open, and transparent. Have a look at those things as well. So once you have actually done that, you will get your referral link. Once you get your referral link, that is the link that you start sending out to your clients, either via WhatsApp, either via your different social media handles, even to host events as well. That is where you can be able to access your referral link. This link is an important one because you need to make sure that clients register under your link. I know this question might come up. Should someone actually have an account with HFM and you'd like to have that person under you, definitely you can be able to do that. As long as they use your code to open up a new trading account, then that person can be moved to you. So that is how you can become an affiliate with HFM. You can promote your link, as I said, using different social media handles. Who has Instagram? Facebook? TikTok, everyone. TikTok, everyone. Have you noticed when you go on Instagram, there's someone that will say, click on my bio to open up an account? That person, that means it's an affiliate. They are referring you to this specific broker. And that's what you can also be able to do. You can just put up your link, share some of the knowledge that our market analysts have, because our market analysts, they do educational programs every single day. Imagine you just promoting the education program and someone clicks on the link, automatically that person will be under you. Then it was just a simple way, you didn't have to do anything. So you need to think outside of the box to make this affiliation program work. As I said, we are honest, open, and transparent. You can be able to check your performance, where you can be able to see the number of people that have clicked on your link. You are able to see what's happening on your account in terms of the transaction, the deposits, the withdrawals, and also the commissions that you have generated. You are able to see your sub-affiliation program affiliates as well. You can see your commissions that are paid out every single day. So you are able to see everything in terms of your affiliation. I just want to ask, how much does Ramaphosa give young people that are unemployed as an amount to say that? How much? 350. 370. 350, they even increased it. You didn't know. So we've got 370. Imagine they're giving you 370 to actually last you for the entire month. As HFM, we are giving you a minimum of $5. But because today we're saying that the minimum that we're going to be giving everyone that's here, that's an affiliate. Zia, I hope you heard that. Everyone that opens up an affiliation account here, we're going to put them on $9 and not $5. Perfect. Okay. Approved. So anyone that opens up an affiliation account, you will not get $5, but you're going to get $9 for every lot that a client trades. So if someone opens up an account, they start trading gold, we give you $9. How much is $9? 150. Literally, I just gave just one person opening one lot. I've given you almost half of that amount that you are getting at 350. So you can be able to make money through this. So you've got 10 clients. They all trade one lot. And already from these 10 clients, you've generated $90. If you multiply that by a week, it's $450, which is equivalent to $8,000. If you take this as a business, per month you can make $1,800, which is 32,000 rands. Who's an affiliate with HFM? Please raise your hand. Who's an affiliate? Me, I know an affiliate that makes this amount, and he's able to withdraw that amount immediately. I'm going to give him a chance to come and actually speak. I did not buy him. He's been an affiliate with us for such a long time. But this is someone that's able to generate this commission because they are taking this as a business. Not just you sharing the link, but you come. We've got business developers. I'm a business developer. I'm here to help you to develop this as a business. Truly, I'm a teacher. I've got some teachers. After school, can you come and present to us? And let's see how we can do this affiliation program. Can you ask the market analysts to come and teach them how to trade? We can definitely be able to do that. All you need to do, you just need to think outside of the box in order for you to make this work. We also have a refer an affiliate, which is a sub-affiliation program. Sub-affiliation program is when you refer someone as a client, then they decide to become an affiliate. You as the master affiliate, you'll start earning. Just for example, what's your name?
Bradley.
Bradley, and your name is?
Imran.
Imran, okay. So let's say that Imran is the master affiliate, sends his link to Bradley. Bradley decides to actually become an affiliate. Already Imran is getting his $9 per lot, right? But now Bradley starts getting $9 per lot from his own clients. But every single time, because he came through Imran, he gets 10% of whatever Imran is making. It does not affect Bradley at all. It does not affect him at all. So we are giving you this, and we are able to share this amount only because of the spreads that we are making as a broker. It's not because you are special or because we're saying that we want you to refer, and then after that the program will shut down. I think the companies we mentioned, they shut down because it was like a multi-tier level. But this one is totally different. We are rewarding you because you have referred this person. And because now these clients are trading, spreads are generated. That is how the affiliation program works and the sub-affiliation program works. You need to take this as a business. Think outside of the box. Imagine you open up an affiliation account. Today you decide just to take $50. $50, which is what, 100 rands? How much? 800 rands? You take that amount, you decide to boost on a social media ad. When you boost on a social media ad, imagine how many people will get to be able to see your ad. Let's just say 3,000 visits on your page. People will go through your page now trying to see who's this person. They are seeing you talking about HFM. You're talking about ways for people to actually gain financial freedom. Someone is going to be captured. And then you can be able to get 1,000 engagements. 300 people will sign up. But obviously, not everyone will get to sign up and fund immediately. Let's say only 100 fund. And out of this 100, only $100 is funded. You have made, there's a total cash flow of $10,000. Imagine how many lots are generated under that $10,000. And the lots that are generated, you are getting $9 per lot. That is just a way for you to actually make money out of this. You can use social media. You can be able to ask us for any sponsorship request. Think outside of the box. This $50, no, I don't have it, but I would like to request a sponsorship. Because we trust you, please, can we trust you? We've given people money and then they disappear. Please be trusted. Gonna give you this amount, you go and boost the social media ad. Think outside of the box. No, truly, you know this gathering that we had here, I've got a group of people that I would like us to actually have this kind of seminar. Can you please book us a venue? We will pay for the venue. We will bring our market analyst, Bruce. I'm sure he's very exhausted. He's been traveling so many times. He's exhausted. He's willing to say, if you're saying you've got an event in Umtata, he'll be there. In Venda, he'll be there. He does not only stay only in the capital cities, but he makes sure that we assist you as an affiliate. I've been working in this affiliation business since 2019. And I've seen people that have taken this as a business, that have grown in this. I've seen people that had opportunities, but they just did not grab it. So do not miss on this opportunity. Don't only just focus on trading because we blow, but check out ways for you to actually make money out of this. If you've got a child at home that's sitting at home that has studied but they're not getting a job, teach them this. Tell them about this program. Tell them to go to the HFM offices. We can be able to assist this person. During your events, we will take care of everything. So it's all about you getting the support from us, but us also seeing the evidence that indeed you are doing it. As HFM, we've done this affiliation program for a long time. We have over $300 million payouts that have been done since we have ever started. We have over 115,000 affiliates that we have worked with across globally. So be part of those people, get a piece of the pie so that you can become an affiliate. They are based in the South. They have an office. This is someone that thinks outside of the box. They have an office in the South. This office, if you can go there, it's such an amazing office. I just can't explain it. When you walk in, there's a barber. When you walk in, there's like it's a trading lounge. You can come and trade. NFP, you can come with your clients as well and go trade there as well, speak to them so they can just allow you to do that. But this is a space that allows you as a trader, because the reason why I personally joined the industry, I used to work in the banking industry as well. The reason why I joined is because we know a lot of people, they say that trading is a scam. There are people that have tarnished the industry, and it's up to you as a client and as well as an affiliate to ensure that we remove that. We need to remove that and make sure that people know that you can be able to trade and not only depend on banks, on saving accounts, because there is a way for you to make money out of this. So that's why he's got this office space where people can be able to walk in and be able to, yes, okay, my boss is saying time is up. Sham, please come through. You can come with the entire team, like I said. Please clap your hands for him. Please clap your hands for him. I need to make sure that I always keep him happy. So I'm just going to ask Sham and the entire team.
Yep.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Sandton. Good afternoon, Sandton. We can't hear you. Good afternoon. Afternoon, guys. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sham, the founder of FX Cartel. But let me give you a bit of a story about myself. I was a trader for 7 years, or am a trader for 7 years, and I saw the opportunity and growth in the industry. I then got onto the affiliate program with HFM, or not before that, I joined them because they gave me the best tool, trading conditions. traded with them for a while, and then got onto the affiliate program, which is absolutely amazing. I now stand here with a full team of analysts. I stand here with psychologists, admin staff, where we do onboarding. We help you through your psychology. We analyze the markets for you. And they've helped me grow my community. They've also assisted me in opening one of the first trading lounges in the country. You heard that right. One of the first trading lounges in the country. Yeah. So that gives you an opportunity to come in, have access to our staff, and trade. Okay? Thank you, HFM, for giving us an opportunity. And I'm going to give it over to Zishwan. He's got a few words more professional and formal.
So, I actually paid something. So, it's firstly an honor to be standing here representing FX Cartel. Oh, sorry. Like I said, it's an honor to stand here representing FX Cartel. It's a community built on passion, discipline, and the hunger to grow. So, when I first started trading, I had no blueprint, right? Just a dream and determination. And the markets tested me, it humbled me, like majority of us. And it taught me that trading is less about the charts and more about character, right? And it's a movement. What I can say is that the foundation of FX Cartel is a movement, and it's created to guide traders through that mentorship, community, and real education. And now we're proud to take that mission even further through our partnership with HFM. And HFM isn't just a broker, they're innovators, educators, and partners who share that vision of empowering traders globally. And together we're building a space where traders just don't trade, but they thrive. So to every trader that is listening, and beginner ones out there, is that these markets will shape you into a person that you never believed that you could be.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shem. I'm just going to hand over back to Zipporah. Thank you so much, FX Cartel. I might get a promotion for bringing you guys here as well. So please clap your hands. Clock it, clock it, clock it. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause for Nokuthula, guys. Come on, she's been standing here for 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, so now that you know who HFM is, what products that we offer, the risk-free and the risk ones, our next speakers are going to be talking about how you guys can make money. But before we do that, I've been told that a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So a way to a trader's success is through their stomach. We're going to give you a quick lunch break. We need to be back at what time, honey? So we're going to give you a quick lunch break. Please make your way back here at 3 o'clock. Remember, I still have $1,500 to give away. And not only that, the moment we've been waiting for will finally come. So please feel free to go outside.
Thank you.
time? I love to say HFM is the Oprah Winfrey of the industry. What do you say? Oprah Winfrey. Who knows Oprah Winfrey? So we have more to give away. We gave you $250, $500, and there's $1,000, right? And there's something more to that. It's a secret, right? But let me give you something, a tip off. Guys, please check under your chairs. There's something for you. I know when I'm lying, guys, huh? Guys, we have traders in here. Yes. Traders are energetic. Do we have traders in here? Yes. Oh, traders. Do we have, I don't want to say, do we have traders that makes money? Because that's a long story. But do we have traders? Yes. Okay. Who would love to become a better trader in here? Better trader. That's nice.
People wanted to be here today, but they're not here, right? But we are here. We have to take opportunities as they come. Number 3, and the most important rule, never quit. What did I say? Never quit. See, the only thing that put me here in front of you guys today is because I never quit. There has been moments where I've considered, but guess what? I understand that quitting is the easy way out. Yes? You have to make a decision today. Are you going to be here 5 years from now? Are you going to be here 10 years from now? It's a mindset, yes? Now let's understand this. Pay attention, rule number 1. Get excited, rule number 2. Rule number 3, never quit. Those are the 3 foundations that I've built my entire life. Are we together, guys? Now, let's talk about trading. How many traders do I have here? Serious traders. Yeah, I'm not talking about the guys that are here just to, mess around. I'm talking about the people here who are saying, I want financial freedom out of this thing. Now, who said the most important thing is trading psychology? Right? Most people were saying trading psychology, yes? But can we have a good trading psychology if we don't know what we're doing in the market? Let's be honest. Right? Even if you have the best psychology, but you have no knowledge on how to trade, can you make money? No, yes? So we need a lot of knowledge to understand when we trade. What is our strategy? How do we approach the market? Who agrees with me? The approach is very important, yes? Now, I'm going to teach you guys today a very simple trading strategy that I've used for 6 years. It's made me money. Do you guys want this strategy? Yes. Are you guys sure? Yes. Johannesburg, you seem like you're unsure. Maybe I should take it home with me.
We follow you home.
You following me home? Okay, no worries. I call this the trigger point strategy. What did I say? We want to know when to pull the trigger. They say traders are like snipers. Limited opportunities, but lethal, yes? We don't take every opportunity, do we? We wait for an appointed time, right? Because we know we only have a limited amount of capital, yes? Or is there anyone here who says, I've got an unlimited amount of capital? I think my boss would be happy with that person. Right? So we need to be selective and pick our battles wisely as traders. Now, I'm going to teach you guys this strategy. Every single strategy has rules, yes? What are the rules of this strategy? Number 1, we are using the 50 EMA as a guideline. What did I say? 50 EMA as a guideline. Who can tell me what is an EMA? Exponential moving average. What is it? Who can tell me?
That guy at the back.
At the back, the lady there? Okay. Price movements and time. Who else? I've got my brother here. It's an indicator. Yes, we know it's an indicator. Oh, come on, guys. We've got traders here. We know it's an indicator, but what is it? What tool is it? Yes, sir.
Just to add on what the latest speaker spoke, I think it's stripped out the velocity component of the price.
Okay, what is an exponential moving average? It's an indicator. Yes, we've got that one. But what is it? Whoever gets this answer right will win an HFM cap and a t-shirt.
So it's a measure of 50 candles.
Yes, sir.
Time.
Yes, sir.
Average of 50.
Give that man an HFM shirt and a cap, please. The 50 moving average is calculating the past 50 candles, and it's giving us what we call an average true range. Are we together? Okay? Some of us took science at school, right? So when we have a trend, we need to understand that trends behave in waves, yes? Now, this strategy uses the 50 EMA to calculate the momentum of the market. What did I say? Calculate the momentum, right? Now, we also use market structure to choose our direction. Tell me, how many forms of market structure do we have? 3. What are they? Okay. Downtrend is what? What is it called? It's called a bearish trend. A bearish trend is made up of what? Lower lows and lower highs. Okay? If I'm entering into a bearish trade, when do I actually get in the trade? At the lower high. Where do I take profit? At the lower low. Okay? Are we getting this, guys? All right. How about a bullish market? Okay, a bullish uptrend, yes. What is an uptrend made up of? Higher highs and higher lows. So if I'm a buyer, let's just say, I see now, gold is at all-time highs on the news. Is that the time to buy? Some say yes, some say no. You see why there's always money in the market, right? When do we buy if we are in a bullish trend? We buy at a higher low. Where do we take profit? We take profit at a higher high. So every time that you see in the news, Bitcoin's at all-time highs, that's not the time to buy, right? It's too late. People already made money. But how many people go and actually buy because of what they saw on the news? Majority of people do that. Oh, what? Am I the only one that's made that mistake? I'm the only trader here. I know my brother Tulani always. I tell him, wait for the market to come down. No, but it's buying. And then what happens? It actually goes down. So we need to understand the market works in waves, yes? Now, when we use this strategy, we will wait for a trigger candle to close either above or below our 50 EMA. Are we together? The next thing we will wait for is a candlestick to retest on our 50 EMA, and then we will look for an entry on the open of the next candle. And we always consider proper risk management. Did I say full margin? Someone said yes. I know the full margin traders are here. I think next week we might have NFP. We're crossing our hands, right? So, are you guys happy with the rules? Have we written them down? Yes. Okay, let's have a look at the charts. How about gold on a 1 hour time frame? How many gold traders do I have in the building? Yeah? 2025 has been one of the most historic years for gold, yes? In fact, I think this was the easiest year to make money on gold. Come on, guys. If you didn't make money this year on gold, then it means that we need to really look at your trading strategy, right? But let's have a look at this. This is coming from the 2nd of October, 2025. Now, we have this blue line here, which represents our 50 EMA. Are we together? Yes. Now, let's have a look. What was the market doing on the 2nd of October? It was coming down, right? Now, how many of us make the mistake of seeing this and saying, oh, since it's coming down, look at that big candle, I'm just going to sell the market. And then what happens? The market starts to confuse us, yes? and then it comes up, and then it goes down, and we see this, and we say, okay, I'm going to sell some more. And then what happens? The market buys. So how would you like a strategy where you simply don't have to guess the direction? You can wait for the market to give you a confirmation. Would you be happy with that? Yes. Right? You don't care if the market is buying or selling because you're just going to wait for a confirmation. We wait for 3 confirmations. The first is called a trigger candle. A trigger candle is an impulse or volume candle that closes above or below our EMA. Are we together? Now we are looking at a 1-hour time frame here. So have a look here. On the 3rd of October, we see gold prices actually coming to the upside, yes? Now, as soon as we had this close here, can we say that this candle closed above our moving average? No? Okay. How about this one? Yes. After the trigger candle closed above, what is the next thing that we wait for? Do we just buy because it closed above? We need to wait for a retest of what? A retest of our 50 EMA, right? After we have the retest, as we can see, is that a retest? We will wait for the open of the next candle. And what do? We buy. I was waiting for that. We buy full margin, he says. No, I said proper risk management. But we buy with confidence. Why do we buy with confidence? Because we've waited, isn't it? We've waited for the setup for many hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours we waited before we got an entry point. Good or not? Now, when we've entered our entry point, where do we place our stop loss? Where do we place our stop loss? The man says no stop loss. That's why the trading accounts keep going. Where do we place our stop loss? Yes, I heard it. At the previous low. Why do we place it at the previous low? Because we are buying, yes? If the market is breaking lows, is it buying? What am I teaching you? You see, everyone talks about how to trade with a winning strategy, right? All these mentors that I see, this is my winning strategy. Today, I'm teaching you how to lose. There's a correct way to take a loss. Are we together? A loss doesn't mean you're a bad trader. It simply means the timing is wrong. Remember what Bruce said? Every trade has an appointed time, right? So as a trader, I want to know when I'm wrong, I want to cut my losses as soon as possible. I want to accept that I was wrong and I want to find a better trade. Yes or no? So we've entered this position with our stop loss at the previous low of the day. Now, what do we see? What happens? This is our previous high, yes? As soon as the market breaks that previous high, can we say that the market is bullish? Because we know bullish market is higher highs. Now, this trade actually is a trade that I caught where the market rallied all the way to 4,000. Did anyone read an article to say gold in 2025 will reach 4,000? We all read that article, right? But did we catch the trade? So we knew gold is going to 4,000, but we didn't know when to enter the trade. Here is a simple system which will give you entry point and timing of when to enter trades. Good or not? Risk reward ratio 1 to 2, 1 to 5. I risk 10, I make 20. I risk 100, I make 200. Good or not? How many times do you need to catch this trade to make money? How many times? Answer. Only once. So why are we placing 500 trades a day? See, trading is a game of quality over quantity. I'm only looking for one good trade. Are you guys with me? Okay. Now some will say, yeah, but the strategy works on gold. Does it work on something else? How about NASDAQ? Any NASDAQ traders in the building? Yeah, my high risk guys. Now, what do we know about NASDAQ? What is NASDAQ? Yes? NASDAQ is a combination of the top 100 technology stocks in the US. Are we together? We're talking about Microsoft, we're talking about Facebook, we're talking about Apple, Nvidia. Do we know these companies? What do we know about these companies? Are they rising in price or going lower in price? Technology stocks are going up in price. So, NASDAQ by nature is bullish or bearish? NASDAQ in nature is a bullish chart. Yes? How would we like to know when it's time to catch the buys? Would anyone like to know that? Let's use the trigger point strategy. We've got our 50 EMA here. Now, tell me, what market cycle is this that we see here? Is this a bullish or a bearish cycle? So it means the market is coming down, yes? From the 24th, it went down. The 25th, it went down. What mistakes do traders make? When they see this, they say, oh, the market's going all the way down. Now it's here. Let me enter a sell. And I leave it to run. And then what happens? The market starts to confuse us, and then it goes up. So here's what we're going to do. We are only going to wait for confirmations on candlestick closure. As we can see, the market here was in a range. What is a ranging market? When the market is moving sideways. Why does the market move sideways? Indecision. Some would say it's collecting orders. Equal buyers and sellers. You hear the lingo. Tulani says it's taking me out. I don't blame you because we're not patient to wait for our confirmations, yes? Okay, but now, let's have a look here. We have our trigger point strategy which says we will wait for a trigger candle to break above our EMA and look for a retest before we have an entry, yes or no? Now, this candle that we have over here, did it break above our 50 EMA? Did it close above the 50 EMA? Do we have a retest candle over here? So this is our breakout candle, which we call a bullish engulfing, yes? This is our retest on our 50 EMA. On the open of this candle, what do? We buy. And where do we place our stop loss? We place a stop loss at the previous low. Because we're not scared to lose. We understand that trading is all about probability, yes? It's okay to take a small loss as long as I can place another trade. You know what's not okay? To let one loss wipe out your entire trading account. That's why we place a stop loss, yes? Now, as soon as we entered, as we can see, this is a 1 hour time frame. Where are our previous highs? Our previous highs are here, yes? Can we say as soon as the market broke this level, we are now in a bullish market? Yes. So was our sentiment correct? Yes. The market went up all the way to test this previous high over here. Apologies. So it's very simple, guys. We wait for a trigger candle. We look for an entry point after a retest. We place a stop loss at the previous low. And then if you're a smart trader, you're going to take your stop loss from here as it's going up. You're going to trail it, right? As it goes up to this point, maybe you'll put it up here. And then it comes down, it takes you out. You've made 1 to 4 risk reward. Risk 100, make 400. Good or not? Good. Risk 10,000, make 40,000. Good or not? How many times do you have to do it? Can I tell you guys the secret that has made me a profitable trader? Can I tell it to you guys? Johannesburg, do you want this secret? Yes! Are you guys ready? Yes. We minimize our losses. We maximize our gains. That is the secret. When I'm losing, I look to cut my losses early. When I'm in a winning trade, guess what? I look to hold or add on the trade. I don't cut the trade early. But it's very difficult, yes? That's why we must work with what I call a daily target. So here's my rules. 1 to 2 trades a day, hit my daily target and walk away. Write it down. 1 to 2 trades a day, hit my daily target, and what? Did I say place more trades? Did I say full margin your account? You see, the hardest thing to accomplish as a trader is to know when it's time to walk away. How many times have we made profit, and because we don't walk away, we give our profits right back? And in fact, we even add our capital to the equation. How many times? Too many times, right? So this is about discipline, yes? We are going to be disciplined traders from today, yes or no? We stick to the rules. Now, let's see. As you guys can see, this was a successful trade, yes? How about scalpers? Do I have any scalpers in the building? The guys who make a salary in 5 minutes. The ones who are willing to risk it all. Okay, everything has rules, like we said. Our scalpers will use market structure for directional bias, wait for your trigger candle and retest on the 50 EMA, and trade during the London or New York session. Why do we trade London or New York session? Who can tell me? Yeah, SMC traders say liquidity, volatility, what else? We call it a high impact or high volume session. What time does London session begin? 9 a.m. South African time. And what time does it end? What time does it end? It ends at 5 p.m. South African time. 9 to 5. Are we together? Okay, then we have the New York session. What time does the New York session start? 3:30 South African time. From Monday, it will start at 4:30 South African time, because America does this funny thing called daylight savings. They're the only ones in the world that do it. We don't know why. We still need to ask Trump one day, right? Okay, so between 3:30 and 5, we have a crossover of London and New York session. Are we together? We call that a high volume time. When traders trade this session, they either blow their accounts a lot of the time, or they double their accounts, right? As a scalper, your risk-reward ratio you're looking for is 1 to 2, 1 to 3. I risk 10, I make 30. I risk 1,000, I make 3,000. Good or not? How many trades am I looking for in a day? 1 to 2 trades a day, hit my daily target, and... Are you guys learning something? Yes. Are you guys going to use this? Yes. Okay, so we study the 5 and 15-minute time frame. Let's have a look here at the Dow Jones. Any traders trading the Dow Jones? Yeah, the big guys. US 30. No fear. Now, have a look here, guys. This is from the 24th of September. We have our candle here on the 15-minute time frame. This candle marks out the beginning of the New York session. Are we together? What we are going to do, we are going to wait for a confirmation when the New York session begins. We're not going to worry about the market before the New York session. Okay? As soon as we have this New York session begin, now have a look. A lot of traders would have thought, because now the market was ranging and it went up, a lot of people would have been saying it's a buy, it's a buy. And what do? They buy and the market comes down. What do? We wait. What do we wait for? We wait for a trigger candle to confirm our bias. So, 15 minutes pass, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. On the second hour, did we have a close below our 50 EMA? Okay, fine. Did we have a retest candle to retest on our EMA? Yes, so on this candle over here, what do? Sell. We sell with confidence, yes? We've waited some hours for the setup, and then I am waiting for Alex to tell me, when is he going to open Bitcoin trading over the weekend for us? So I can show you guys something over the weekend. Right? But let's have a look at the strategy. This is on the 23rd of September. Remember, this is a 4-hour time frame. How long does it take for one candle to close? 4 hours. Do you have patience? Is my question. Okay. What was the market doing from the 24th to the 28th of September? What is this? What do we call this? Consolidation. This is when traders are blowing their accounts because they have no patience. They don't understand. The market is not picking a direction. So if the market isn't picking a direction, the best thing you can do is sit on your hands. We don't trade out of boredom, guys. You know that mindset of, hey, I've got nothing to do today, so I'm going to open my MetaTrader and see how things go. We need to leave that, guys. This is not Grand Theft Auto. This is not FIFA 2025. We don't do this because we are bored. We do this because we understand it's a risk, yes? Every time you open your MetaTrader and you place a trade, the one thing you should know, it is a risk. Are we together? Yeah. And we are risking real money. Money that we worked hard for, right? So we should treat it with that same importance. Now, when the market is ranging like this, what did I say you should do? Sit on your hands. They say the best trade is no trade. The best trade is what? Yeah, because why are you taking unnecessary trades? You blow your account, and then when the move happens, you have no money. What's the point? We are going to wait for a confirmation. As we can see, how long did it take us to get a confirmation? 4, 8, 12 hours. On the 12th hour, we have a bullish trigger candle. Did this candle close above the 50 EMA? Okay, so I got my first confirmation 4 hours. Do I just buy now? What do I have to wait for? I have to wait for a retest. I see a retest 4 hours later on the 50 EMA, yes? And then on the 8th hour, on the 16th hour, now I have the open of this candle. What do I do? What do I do, guys? I buy with no fear. The reason I'm buying with no fear is because I've waited more than 24 hours for this trade. What's the point I question my trade if I've waited for it for so long? Are we together? Okay, I execute my position, which is a buy. Where are my previous highs? Over here, yes? Can we say within 4 hours of when I entered, the market already broke that previous high? Is that a good execution? Okay, if you like me, what do? You milk the cow, yes? We got the direction now, right? So on the retest of this, personally, I'm adding more trades. I know myself. Because I understand that once I've waited a whole day or two for the direction, this is my time to shine now. We call it a window of opportunity. When you woke up at the beginning of this year, 1 ounce of gold was $2,800. When you woke up this morning, 1 ounce of gold is $4,100. You know what we call that? A window of opportunity. Did you take the window? Some people took the window, some missed the window. Right? Let me tell you guys this. The market will always have windows of opportunity. You will never run out of a window. What you need is the patience to wait for the window. Are we together? Okay. Now, I've executed my position. This market rallies all the way up to $125,000 per Bitcoin. My entry point was at 112,000. So 12,000 points, basically. Can you hit your daily target, weekly target, monthly target? Is it possible? How many trades do you need to hit your target? 1. At risk 100,000, I make 400,000. Good or not? Yeah, we're talking about the big dogs now. The guys who come to the market to get the job done. Not to play around. After that, it's the withdraw button. Right? I talk to my friends all the time. They say, hey, I like to buy, I like to sell. I tell them, I like to withdraw, guys. My favorite button is the withdraw button. Don't you guys want to be friends with this button? Yeah, we have to be companions with this button. We must know it. It must know our name, actually. Then the withdrawal department will come to me and say, "Ay, Marale, why are you doing this?" All right, guys. How about GBP, JPY on a weekly time frame? How much patience do we actually have? Let's have a look. Weekly time frame. This strategy works on every time frame. Are we together? Okay, let's analyze. Let's see, how did the market move? We've got the low of 2024 here that happened on the 4th of August. The market went up, came back down to retest in September, came all the way up. Now, we're in 2025. In March 2025, we retest our lows from September 2024. This is very significant. We call this market structure, yes? Is this structure bullish or bearish? It's bullish, yes? But now, can I just enter my trade because it's a bullish structure? You see, Bruce said it. Every time we do that, what ends up happening, we enter our trade and then it breaks because we're not waiting for any confirmation. Now remember, this is a weekly time frame. How many days does it take for one candle to close? 7 days for one candle. Do you have the patience? 5 days. Correct. 5 days for one candle. So let's have a look here, guys. It takes 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks for the market to reach our 50 EMA. On the 5th week, what happens? We have a bullish engulfing that breaks above the EMA, yes? Okay, fine. Now, do I just enter my buy? I've waited 5 weeks though. Can't I enter now? Are you sure? What do I need to wait for? Okay, so on the 6th week, it continues to go up. This is when traders are saying, yo, but it left me. I'm out of the trade. It's never coming back. It's gone. And then on the 7th week, this happens. What is this? What candle is this? Who can tell me? Bullish pin bar. Right? Some would even say it's a doji. Right? Now, when the market retests that 50 EMA, remember, I've waited how many weeks now? I've waited 7 weeks for this trade to play out. Who has patience for 2 months to wait for a trade? I know my brother Bruce has it. Where's my brother Bruce actually? He's there outside. He will wait 2 months for a trade, even 4 months for a trade. For one trade, guys. Okay, after that, I enter my position on the open of the next candle. The market rallies in one direction for 17 weeks. Good or not? Now, who knows why did JPY pairs go up like this? What happened in Japan this month of October? Who can tell me? Okay, trade war, no? Yes? There was a change in the prime minister, yes? Do we know that fundamentals and technicals go together, guys? If you understood that this year, 2025, Japan is going to elect the first ever prime minister as a female, all you had to do was buy everything that said JPY. Are we together? You see, Bruce taught me, I was very much focused on technicals when I came to HFM. He told me, Letu, if you can understand how to take fundamentals and put them with technicals, your strike rate will be high. That time my strike rate was like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Ever since he told me that, my strike rate is 7, 8 out of 10. If you don't believe me, come trade live with me. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Don't worry. We're going to trade live together this week. Are we together? Yes. All right. Let's talk about risk management. What is risk management? The definition is protecting your capital while you trade. Does risk management start when we are in a trade? When does it start? When we're planning the trade. Did you fund with the right amount, or did you fund with the amount where you knew you weren't going to sleep that night? Because you took the school fees money and you put it inside. And your wife is asking you, but why are the school fees not paid? I'm telling you, you'll blow that account. Guaranteed. I'm not being personal. I know this thing. we only risk a small percentage of our account per trade. Did I say we risk all of our account? Did I say full margin? Risk a percentage based on your daily target. If I want to make 1,000 Rand a day, do I risk 5,000 to make 1,000? But can I risk 500 to make 1,000? It's called risk-reward ratio. If it doesn't make sense, do not take the trade. Are we together, guys? Okay. Always use a stop loss. Basically what this means is always know what's the downside. Be comfortable with the downside. I'm going to teach you guys something today. As traders, do we control how much money we make? Do we? So I can decide tomorrow I want to make 100,000 and it's so.
No, that's over.
Let me tell you guys the truth. You have absolutely no control how much money the market gives you. The only thing as a trader that you control is two things. Number one, how you analyze the data. Number two, how you manage the risk. Everything else is out of your control. Are we together? Are we learning something? You see, we need to detach ourselves from saying, listen here, I'm scared to lose this money. If you were scared to lose it, you shouldn't have put it. Because scared money don't make money in trading. Only confident money makes money in trading. Take trades with confidence. Are we together? Take losses with confidence. It's very difficult, yes? We were taught losing money is a bad thing. But there's a right way to lose. Okay? Stick to your plan. Do not over leverage. You've got $100 in your account. You say, Ish, it's trade gold, drive bold. I need a Mercedes. I'm going in one lot. What happens to your account? Gone. You couldn't survive trade gold, drive bold even. Stick to a plan. In my community, we say, we plan the trade, we trade, no plan, no trade, no trade, no plan. Isn't that simple? Doesn't that make our life easy? Okay. Let's talk about the nitty-gritties of the rule. Always use appropriate volume. Appropriate volumes will come from understanding how much you want to risk. If you don't know, HFM has a beautiful thing called a position calculator. You can find it in the HFM website and you can calculate the lot size, how much the risk is, and then it's simple for you to say, okay, I'm willing to risk $50, I'm using 0.05, this is my stop loss. Are we together? Does it make sense? Use the tools that are there for you guys. Stop loss must always go below or above a key level. Nothing makes me more angry than a trader who wants to place a trade and put the stop loss here on price. Why are you doing that? Because it tells me you're not comfortable with the risk. Trades need room to breathe, guys. And then as soon as that trade is in profit, what do? They close it. They're quick to close the trade. In fact, we're going to talk about market psychology now, right? Our psychology is twisted, guys. You know why? When we're in a loss, we hold our losses, yes? We don't mind. $50, it's in a loss. $80, $100. But as soon as that trade comes in profit, what do? We close. This psychology of ours, it's dead. It's twisted. Take profit must always be set at a key level. Previous highs, previous lows. Management is the key. How else do we manage our risk? How about securing partial profits? Is that part of managing risk? Yes. How about moving our stop losses to break even? Is that part of risk management? Yes. Do we do these things? No. The truth is we don't do it. But it's there to protect us. Okay? For those who are saying, you know what? I see the strategy that you're showing me. I want to see it live. I want to see it executed on real markets. How about we trade together live this week? Just follow the HFM South Africa page. I will go live New York session. I will go live NFP, CPI, PPI, just for you. How about that? Johannesburg, is that the right thing for you guys? Am I going to see you on the live this week? Okay, there's the barcode. If you don't have any barcode system, just type in HFM South Africa on Instagram or Facebook. You will find us there. Put your notifications on. When I am live, we will be together. Ne? Okay, sharp. Let's talk about psychology. Now, I need the mic here to ask some questions. What are some of the things we struggle with in terms of trading psychology? Let's talk about it. Raise your hands. But everyone was saying here, psychology is the most important. Eh? Now, no one has questions on psychology. What do we struggle with? Yes, sir. How you handle your losses. How we handle losses. Okay, I've noted that. What else? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Greed. We struggle with greed, yes? But I've taught you guys the formula on greed already. It's fine. Next. Fear. The market is controlled by two emotions. The emotion of fear, the emotion of greed. That's the only thing that matters to the market. Yes? Following the rules. Hey, you guys really are traders. Yes? Excitement. Hey, yeah, I feel you. When NFP candle goes our way, yesterday was CPI. How many people traded CPI yesterday? Yeah? There was a lot of excitement and a lot of tears also. What else? What do we struggle with? Revenge trading. That's the major one. I was waiting for that one. Revenge trading. When does revenge trading begin? The moment I say, I've taken a loss, I need these losses back. Today. Yeah, that's when the rabbit hole starts. I'm digging myself in. Okay? What else? FOMO. Fear of missing out. We deal with a lot as traders, eh? They say trading is a direct reflection of your self-actualization. What does that mean, actually? It means all my issues, I'm going to look in the mirror and see all my mistakes. It's hard to look at our mistakes, guys. It's easy to blame the broker. The broker hunted my stop loss. Joseph, the broker's the issue. But the truth is, we are the issue. Because we are dealing with these mistakes. And you know what the sad thing about the market is? If you don't learn from your mistake, it will keep teaching you the same painful lesson. Market psychology, yes? Today I want to teach you guys a formula that I've used for 6 years as a trader that has given me strong market psychology. Do you guys want this formula? Yes, sir. Are you guys ready for this formula? Yes, sir. I call it the peer system. Peer. What is a peer? A peer is a friend, yes? So this will be your friend until you become a millionaire in trading. Right? We start with the first, P. P stands for planning and patience. What do we plan as traders? What do we plan? Let's talk about it. We plan the trade. Okay? We trade the plan, we plan the trade. We plan what else? What we do with the money that we make. You see, some of us are trading in an endless cycle because we don't actually have a plan. When we make money, we don't even know what we're going to do. It's very difficult to reach your destination when you don't know where you're going. Isn't it? So when I come to the market, I need to come with intention, yes? What am I going to do with the money I make in the market? Write it down. You want a new car. You want a house. You want to pay for school fees. You want whatever you want. You see, you need to know what you want first. And then you can figure out how to get it. Are we together? Okay, how about patience? Patience for what? Patience for what? Patience to wait for the setup, yes? How many times did we trade when we had a good setup, but we were just impatient, we executed trades, we lost our entire account, the setup plays out, and we ask ourselves, Mara, what's my problem? Huh? Is it me? Am I the issue? You know what the issue is? You have no patience. You don't wait for the setups. You're trading out of boredom. You're trading for fun. Mark Douglas said there's only two types of people: those who trade to make money, those who trade for entertainment. Most trade for entertainment. Most people don't trade to make money, to be honest. Because if you traded to make money, when you made the money that you intended to make, you would have left the market. But you stayed. You continued to trade, you continued to risk, and you ended up blowing your account. Yes? Planning and patience. Number 2, execution. How do I execute my trade? When do I execute my trade? Is it going to be a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, market execution? I need to know. Do I only know when it's time to trade? I need to know before I place the trade. Are we together? Okay. How about number 3, the most important one? Emotional detachment. I struggled with this for 3 years as a trader. Because I was attached. What are we attached to as traders? We are attached to the money. We are attached to the outcome. When we win NFP, we jump. Yeah! When we lose, we don't even want to see anyone in the family. We don't want to talk to anyone. Huh? I'm going to bless you guys with this today. Detach yourself from the outcome of the trades. Attach yourself to the process of the trade. The process will determine the outcome. You as a trader have zero control over the outcome. Are we together? This is probably the most difficult side of psychology to master. Because when you understand that the market it's a sequence of random events. Yes, we can look at the past, we can study fundamentals, we can study technicals, but let me tell you the truth. When we execute trades, we don't know which ones will be winners, which ones will be losers. The same way when we flip a coin, we don't know which one is heads, which one is tails, isn't it? So the most difficult thing when you've lost 3 trades in a row is to take the 4th trade. Because the 4th trade can give you the 1 to 5 risk reward. You make all your money back with a profit. It's the most difficult. But if you are emotional, you will never reach that point that you understand that at the end of the day, I come to do my job. What is your job as a trader? Your job is to make money. Did I say that? No, your job is not to make money. See, that's why we are so emotionally attached. Because we think our job is to make money. Our job is to manage risk. Managing risk is our job. So it means some days I win, some days I lose. But guess what? Life goes on. Drake said we win some, we lose some, as long as the outcome is income. We here for income, yes? The outcome will be income when we can detach ourselves from the outcome. How about that one? Are we learning something? You see, this will take your trading from amateur to professional. Because a professional, when they place a good trade, do they jump up and down? Let me ask you guys this. Who can say, if I win Monday's trade, I'm retiring from the markets, I'm done? So even if you win tomorrow's trade, you still have to trade again. So why are you so caught up in today's trade if you still have to trade tomorrow? If today's trade is a loss, aren't you still going to trade tomorrow? If today's trade is a win, aren't you still going to execute tomorrow? So why are you so invested in what's happening today?
Caught up in the moment, the euphoria.
Caught up in the moment. You need to think about the next 10 years of your trading career. Think about the next 100 trades. Where do you want to see yourself? That's how you will stay emotionally detached. Last one is our risk management and risk to reward ratio. You know what the most dangerous thing I've heard traders say? It takes money to make money. You know that has lost people millions. It takes skills to make money. Without skills, you cannot make money. No matter how much money you have, you cannot outtrade bad risk management. Are we together? Major financial institutions have gone down because of bad risk management. So if people can lose billions, how about our hundreds and thousands? Do you think the market cares about it? You think the market cares how many millions we have? How much is the market worth on a day-to-day basis? Who can give me that answer? 6 trillion was 2015. This is 2025. 7 trillion. Guys, you guys are way off. Right now, the market is worth 25 trillion per day. Cryptos, equities, stocks, DMA stocks, we have derivatives, we have gold, commodities. If you add up all of these markets, it's trillions of dollars, guys, per day in volume. So why do we think that our little money can control the market? No matter how much money we bring, guys, we have zero control. Let's accept that now. Let's focus on the process. Are we together? How about risk-reward ratio? This is the most important part of being a profitable trader. How much you risk versus your reward. I don't risk 10,000 to make 5,000, but I risk 2,000 to make 10,000. Are we together? If the risk-reward doesn't make sense, we would rather sit on our hands and leave the trade. Have we learned something today? Yes. Guys, it's your boy Maestro in the building. It's been a blessing to be with you. I will see you guys at the next event. I'm handing it back to the queen herself, Mrs. Zifora. I think these people need $1,000 now.
Pass the mic to Joseph.
Thank you, sir.
Hello. Hello again.
Joseph.
Before we close it. No, I don't need anything. Before we close it. HFM colleagues.
Can I just say, was right?
No. Okay? Disclaimer. Who knows what this is? 50 euro.
Yeah? What'd you say? What'd you say? 2,000 plus. Was it good?
And you look so dapper.
It was right? Thank you, but I tried to teach them something.
You teach them. Don't teach us
God. Give them everything.
Only one line.
Only one line.
Pay attention all night. All the day today was paid attention.